Hi, this is John Painter for iPhone Life magazine, and today I'd like to show you a little bit about the Blackberry Storm as compared to the iPhone 3G. And here we have my iPhone 3G and my Blackberry Storm that I use at work. Now let's do a little demonstration here with the calendar function. I use this all the time, both in my personal life and at work. And I have to tell you that the iPhone virtual keyboard is incredibly accurate and incredibly sensitive. Now watch this. Keep your eye on the right and look how fast I'm typing. And that is not sped up with my camera or with the editing. That's really how fast the iPhone calendar application works as compared to the calendar application in the Blackberry Storm. Now the Blackberry Storm is great because it syncs with Outlook easily, and I get my emails very easily on my Blackberry Storm. I do with my iPhone too, but at work I understand why the IT department feels this is important. But for me, I'm still trying to get down my snowboarding excursion on Saturday evening, and as you can see on my iPhone to the right, I've already got everything down. I'm still working on trying to set the time with the Blackberry Storm. Now imagine if you're a business person or a college student, and I'm both of them. I don't understand why the Blackberry Storm is really so well accepted within the business community. I just don't find it to be really fast in doing a lot of the functions. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not a good phone or it's not a good smartphone. It is, but like you can see here, just trying to save what's in my calendar, it's just not as easy as with the iPhone. And I use this Blackberry Storm all the time, and I'm not goofing around. This is really how hard it is to get something scheduled on the Blackberry Storm. That's why I usually do my scheduling on my computer in Outlook and let it sync to the Blackberry. Let's take a look at the phone function. I gotta tell you, the Blackberry Storm does beat the iPhone as a phone. And the Blackberry Storm's hard buttons on the bottom, that green and red telephone button brings up the phone really quick. But once you get into other possibilities, look at the iPhone scrolling through my contacts list. It's just so much more user-friendly and rapid. I think that there's some other possibilities too with the Blackberry Storm. Kind of beats out the iPhone. And let's flip it over here. And it's not the removable battery. I know a lot of people really like the removable battery part. I don't. I find these little clips sometimes catch on my holster and actually that back panel pops off. What I really like, take a look here. That is a SIM card. Yep, just like in my iPhone, and it works great. There's also a flash, by the way, for the camera, which I wish the iPhone had because it does make a difference when you're taking photographs in the dark. But my two most favorite smartphones of all time are the HTC SDA and the Handspring Trio 270. These phones really got me thinking and really got me kind of excited about how to use cell phones at home and at work. And I really owe it to them my interest in the iPhone and the Blackberry. But as I said before, I have a bias towards the iPhone. I just find that it's a more user-friendly device. And I hope that this brief overview gave you a little bit of an idea of some difference between the Blackberry Storm and the iPhone 3G. Again, this is John Painter for iPhone Life. Have a good night.